climate change. There is no country or no person in the world who will be unaffected by climate change over the next 100 years. There are island nations that will not exist fairly soon because the water will just rise and sweep over them. It's already happening. People are frantically trying to build seawalls and trying to figure out ways to keep the water out of their houses and their cities. I don't know whether it will work or not, but the point is it never should have gotten to this point. And the reason that it has gotten to this point, in large part, is the third biggest problem, which is that money and power and influence is weighted very inappropriately and unfairly in the world, really in the Western world, significantly in the Western world, but all over, to the point where decisions that are made by governments are not being made as they should be in the best interests of the people who live in those nations, but rather are being made simply to benefit those who are wealthy and have power and influence. And this is hardly a revelation. This is something people have been talking about for a very long time. But the essential unfairness of it, the essential unfairness of the fact that in this country and in other democracies or supposed democracies, we elect people to represent us. And instead of representing us, they act only in the best interests of the folks who give them the most money. There's something so obviously and irritatingly awful and unfair about that it's like a daily source of stress in my life, as I think it is in the lives of a lot of people.